Hey there, Capricorn. The Divine Comedian here, intuitive tarot card reader, psychic medium. If you're new to this channel, welcome. If you're returning back, welcome back. Please remember to hit the like, share, comments, subscribe to the channel so you know when I do other readings. This is your bonus love reading for the week of March 8th through the 14th. So I'm going to get some energy for you to find out what energy, what messages you need to know, what is crowning this read, and then I'm going to pull some tarot. I'm going to get those love messages for you. Okay, so let's see what we've got from our Moonology deck. Spirit, please and thank you for Capricorn. What is going on? What is the energy crowning this read? Oh, oh, oh. Your dreams need a practical plan. And then these other two cards flipped out. A fiery climax approaches. And nothing is yet set in stone. Okay, so it seems as if there is some sort of decision, that you're some sort of plan that you're putting into place, and Spirit saying it needs a practical plan. Like you need to actually like ground it, work towards it, make it happen, because there's going to be a results, which is going to be a fiery climax approaches, which is good. And then nothing yet is set in stone. So if maybe you had some sort of a problem or issue or something within a relationship, and maybe you kind of feel as if maybe it's over or something like that, and you're just kind of, whatever plan you're trying to put together to try to, make an approach to somebody or, settle something between somebody, nothing yet is set in stone. So yeah, we're going to find out what that is. Let me pull from the Oracle of Seven Energies here to find out what messages we need to know for Capricorn in love. Please, thank you, Spirit. Thank you for guiding me with your white light to deliver these messages for Capricorn. Okay. A higher view. Spirit of gratitude. This one? Okay. The uncharted sea. Okay, so maybe you're heading into some uncharted waters here. We got all 41, 43, and 46. Interesting. All right, well, let's take a look. Let's read from the book. This way we get the precise message as to what it is. If I could find the book, put it somewhere. Where did I put it? It's not for that. Oh, come on. Where did I put it? Oh, right in front of my face. Okay, so 41, please. Thank you, Spirit. Let's not keep these Capricorns waiting. So, sometimes our lives are suction cupped to the ends of our noses and we can't see beyond ourselves. This happens to everyone once in a while. We fall into an automatic response to life and react from a learned, conditioned place rather than one of awareness. Being in a reactive worry keeps us repeating old patterns. Conversely, the avoidance of our triggers could keep us in our comfort zone, policing our attempts at new things. The way to be successful in your end of hour is to connect with others, is to step out of your sticky perception of the world. Imagine yourself sitting on the back of a bird 1,000 feet above your life. When your perspective change from a higher point of view, you can see for miles. You could let go of naming or blaming the obstacles in your way and instead easily discover a path to more beautiful and compelling vistas. More can become available to you in all aspects of life when you're able to step back and get a little distance. You can wait before responding, be graceful in your interactions, and see how everything is connected and every experience is a gift. The world is wide open for you today. All you have to do is move to a higher ground, be mindful, and celebrate the spectacle of life's dance. Okay, so that's why we're getting, your plan needs to be practical. You need to take a different look, a different perspective on your life and how you're reacting towards things, so that you can gain, a clear, path for you to approach things in your life, whatever situation that may be for you. Okay, then we're moving on to 43. Spirit of gratitude. In prayer, we connect directly to our higher power. It is a way for us to be in communication with the divine, a reminder that our lives are sacred, that our lives are a sacred conversation we are continually engaged in. Prayer lets us know we are not alone. A power greater than us acts on our behalf and is activated through us, sufficing our hearts and minds with the faith that life is affirming, loving, and compassionate. When we pray, we acknowledge that we are only part of the equation of life, that a spiritual aspect is always in operation. We engage in humility, knowing we are in a co-creative partnership and have so much to be grateful for. Expressing gratitude and asking to be of service is the most powerful, prospering prayer of all. When you focus your attention on appreciation for even the smallest aspects of your life and what you have already experienced, it's like waving a magic wand. Everything you need comes to you without effort. Obstacles fall away and your purpose becomes ever clearer. The kind of prayer that will prosper you and others today is one of deep, abiding gratitude. You become a magnet for miracles when you are grateful and acts to be a channel for divine purpose, divine abundance, love, and compassion. The power of source is within you. Now is the time to awaken it. Okay, so, you can have a practical plan, but pray over that practical plan for guidance. Okay, because, maybe the way you've perceived things in the past, where you're thinking that, well, things are just going to always work out the way they've always worked. And your conditioning is to be just to, react to something as opposed to just really just taking a step and listening to that inner voice. Okay. So we have 46. Your comfort zone. Again, we're talking about our comfort zones. I have a feeling that the overall read here is going to be about stepping out of your comfort zone to go towards your goal of love. Okay. Is sometimes exactly that, a safe, familiar harbor you finally come to in yourself. You have a sense that you don't need more than what is available right where you've landed in life. Spirit saying, you need more. Now, however, is not one of those times. Like the our typical hero's journey, the universe is inviting you to step into uncharted waters. Something is stirring. Adventure is calling. You may want to resist this urge because it will involve leaving your comfort zone, but embarking on this journey is essential for your well-being. Navigating the uncharted aspects of yourself means you won't have a map because no one else has ever been here. On this journey, you cannot rely on the help you would typically expect from others who have gone before you. This new territory is yours to explore. You're invited to be a pioneer, a pathmaker, a magical cartographer who draws your map with your own life force as the ink. This is the day to dive into a novel experience and fully immerse yourself in the new. You don't know what the sea of possibility has in store for you, so stay curious and refrain from judgment or the need to label. Give yourself the time and freedom to be curious without the limitations and boundaries projected by your memories or expectations. You are in an amazing place right now, and you will never be the same for surviving these waters. Oh, yeah. So, guess what, Capricorn? You are being called to step out of your comfort zone in whatever situation you have going on right now. And we're going to find out what it is. Let's pull from the Romance Angels. Find out what's going on with that. Messages do we have from there? Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine, right? Because we're going on an adventure. We want it to be fun, right? We want to be playful. Children don't have a comfort zone. They don't know what a comfort zone is yet. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Right. Step out of your comfort zone because what you were comfortable with relationships in the past, something new is coming towards you. It's going to be uncharted water. You're going to be uncertain, and maybe your first reaction is going to be like no and to push it away. But the spirit's asking you to keep an open mind about that. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So now we have two different cards about soulmates, okay, coming in. So I have a feeling that that's what we're going to be talking about. That's the issue that you're dealing with today. So yeah, let's see what's going on with that. All right. Keep an open minds. All right, so I'm going to do a pretty cool spread because I have a new deck here. We like to do new. Like to do new. this out of the way. Move it over a little bit. Okay, so Spirit for Capricorn. Oh, all these cards just flipped out. Okay, this is a different deck. So it's going to be a little bit different than what you're used to seeing. What's the first card for Capricorn? We have Temperance. We have the Emperor. Is this the Emperor? Yeah, this is the Emperor. Okay, it's the Emperor. All right, Spirit. We have the Star. What else? And we have the Knight of Swords. Okay. So before I clarify these, all right, let me just look. Okay, so this is card number 1, and this represents the situation as it is usually perceived. And then we have cards 2 and 3 here, okay? And this represents the different ways in which the same situation can be examined. And then we have finally card number 4, which is the synthesis of previous points of view and the key to interpreting and resolving the question. So your question is about love. What's going on with love, you and your person? So right away, the first position here is Temperance. All right, we have Temperance here. And this is the dark side of Temperance, okay? So this is about the ego, okay? It's about the ego part of our brain, okay? That it tells us about like the opposing forces between us. So I feel as if when you're looking at the relationship that you're currently finding yourself in, your ego is keeping you from having that balance and harmony within yourself to move forward, okay? Because now we have card number 2 over here, which is the Emperor. And the Emperor, has his back towards it. So I feel as if you're resisting some things. You're resisting some things within the relationship, and you'd feel out of control. Okay, you're feeling out of control, but also at the same time is that you're just kind of going with the flow of things of how they usually are. Okay. But you're also at the same time, you're trying to keep the peace within yourself. Okay. But then we also have the Star here. Okay. And the Star is also in the dark about things. Okay. This is the dark side of the Star. This is about making peace with your own past right here, making peace with your own path and the foundations that you've built within yourself. Okay. But it's also a card of reconciliation of the opposites and resolutions of conflicts. So like you said, keep in mind that your soulmate may not be, what you've always thought it was, okay, or who you perceived it to be, and making peace with that, okay? And then we have the Knight of Swords, okay, coming in, okay? The Knight of Swords, is somebody that it's a lifestyle change. So you're going to be going through a lifestyle change. So everything that you've been thinking, this is exactly perfect like what we were saying with Uncharted Sea and taking, a higher view of things. Okay. So it seems as if right now you're ready to move into that energy of accepting that you are going to be going down a path that is uncertain for you. Okay. Regarding love. Okay. So let's start clarifying these cards. Okay. Clarify temperance. We have the Hierophant in reverse. So the Hierophant in reverse, as far as temperance goes. Okay, we have the Hierophant in reverse. Okay, this is about um it's about being original. This is something completely that's totally brand new to you. This is original, but you're having a little bit of a problem with it because you may not be listening to your gut on this, because it also speaks about a problem with authority, and the divine can be seen as something that's, authoritative over us. Okay, so you're kind of having a problem with trusting your intuition and trusting your gut about what you should do about this person. Yeah, you have the devil here. Okay, which means you're having a lot of negative energy towards it. You could be feeling, still attached to a lot of addictions from the past. Addictions as in people, okay? Addictions as in old relationships, old patterns, as they've happened, just kind of staying within that very negative type of energy, okay? Yeah, the star. So it really seems like you need to move out of your comfort zone and start moving towards something new, for love to come in. And you're working on that. Eight of Pentacles, you're working on that. Here you are with someone else in the picture, okay? And the sun is outside. This is great. So you're working towards that, that your wishes fulfillment. You're working towards it. So I feel, you want to let go of, the past, and you want to let go of these toxic type of relationships that you've been in and work towards something that you've been wishing for. And maybe the people that you've been wishing it to happen with were not good for you, and they kind of fed into those, old ways. Nine of Swords. Where's this change taking us? Page of Pentacles. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. This is a different side of it. Okay, Page of Pentacles. You perceive that there's going to be some trouble with this lifestyle change. Like, you're going to have a hard time because Pentacles are about earth, practical things, where there's going to be some trouble with it. Okay. But at the same time, right underneath the deck, we have the Three of Pentacles here. Okay. We have the Three of Pentacles here. It's also in the dark, but maybe you might feel as if you're not going to be supported in this type of change, or maybe you feel as if you're not going to be supported about the choice in the person that you're going for towards romantic life, like where people may have something to say about that. And I have something to say, listen, if this is the person that you love, this is the person you want to be with, and it's the person that's your soulmate, whatever that means to you, you really shouldn't care what other people think. But down here, you have that problem with that authority, and people in our lives seem to have an authority over us sometimes. Ten of Pentacles here. This is the Ten of Pentacles, but this Ten of Pentacles on this side, okay, shows two people. On this side, it shows one person, all alone, old, accomplished, okay, just living alone with their everything that they've worked hard for. And, they've got their retirement money, they've got their legacy money in the bank, and they're just this old person, single and alone with their dog, okay? But this is over here with an actual partner that you've created all of this abundance with, right? Ten of Pentacles is about, building a solid, firm foundation that's prosperous, in all aspects. And this is what this is saying over here, because it's coming down over here on this card. Like, it's almost like if you fear this, if I don't do this with someone, I'm going to end up being alone with, just me and my dog, which may not be a bad thing, but you know what I'm saying. Okay. Clarify the devil. King of Cups. You know, you're emotionally withdrawn right now. You know, but actually, you know, you don't have in this side of it, you have your back to your emotions. Okay, so this side would be more of like the emotionally withdrawn. On this side, you're facing towards it, like you're facing your emotions. You're facing how you feel towards this person. Okay. You want to face it. You want to move out of this devil energy. You want to face this. Like it really feels. And then over here, now we have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. This is the Ace of Pentacles. You really want to start building this beautiful foundation, this beautiful Garden of Eden. Okay. This is you putting this practical plan into motion. Okay. Because you're starting off here as a page, right? And then you're moving to the 3, and then you have the 10 of Pentacles, and then you have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so this is what, and this is beautiful energy, because it seems as if, you really want to work towards, you know, what you want out of life, you know. Just give me 1 second. I'm just looking at something real quick. All right, yeah. So this is the resolving part. This is the resolve. This is the decision that you've made. This is the resolution here. You want to start on something new. You want to start building that foundation. This is what you want, okay, to be able to have something new and different. Now, let's clarify this 8 of Pentacles. What is Capricorn? Who does Capricorn want to work on this with? All right, so we have the 9 of Cups, okay? This beautiful angel flying over these cups. So for some of you, it may feel like, and she's got this horn in her hands, and I'm assuming that that horn is full of water. So for some of you, it may seem like, well, I don't know if she's going to pour her water into my cup. Which cup is she going to pour it into? And this could also be you, being you. Well, which of these cups that are resting over this uncharted seas am I going to pour my cup into, and what am I going to be working towards? What am I working towards here? And this has caused you to have a lot of stress and a lot of anxiety, towards it. But, maybe it is some sort of stress, and maybe it is some sort of, despair, but there is a light at the end of this. You're not this person here on this side begging for money, begging for somebody to help them out. Like, you're getting help in this light here. You're getting help from the divine. So this is everything that we've been talking about with that. Okay. With going within for help. And then this card just wanted to fly out. This is Judgment. Okay. This is Judgment. This is about waking up to your life's purpose. And this is what you are doing. You are waking up to your life's purpose as to what you want to do, achieving your goals, achieving your dreams, and finding the partner that you really want to be with. Okay. Cups, please. Queen of Pentacles. So this is your Queen of Pentacles right here. So I really feel like, this is definitely like, this is a practical plan moving into motion. You've got this, you have emotions, you have feelings for a Queen of Pentacles type of person, but they just might not be what your typical type is, but is what you don't see, because you're probably looking at them from maybe the outside, or maybe there's just something about them that throws you off that you're not used to. Or maybe it's the fact that you've been single for a while, and now it's kind of like, well, now I've met someone and I don't know how to, step out of my comfort zone of being single and just doing me. But now you have this Queen of Pentacles coming in, which is your match. And this is who you want to put your emotions towards. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clear these cards off the table because now we have your plan. We see that you're moving towards something, and I'm going to start to pull cards. This is your person. This is you. And I'm going to find out your energy and feelings towards them, their energies, feelings towards them, and what are the blocks in the middle here. I mean, we kind of already know what the blocks are, but we're just going to keep going, right? Let's keep going. Let's keep building. This is a very interesting deck. It's new. I'm sorry if I'm a little slow with it, but it's a very, very interesting deck, and it has a lot of energy. It's got some beautiful pictures in it. It's not my typical. I usually just, I mean, I have a million decks, but I usually just use my typical rider weight for this. But this deck is just so much more. There's a lot. There's a lot to it. There's a lot of. It's basically, because when you flip it over, this is the dark side and the light side. This is, turning your back on something. This is what you don't see. This is the inner and this is the outer. And right now we're dealing with these outer energies here, okay? This is what we're projecting. Okay, so we get a card on this King of Cups for Capricorn. Oh, okay. So right now I feel as if, you've kind of sort of been feeling a little left out in the colds, but not necessarily by this person, just left out in the colds. Like everybody else is married, everybody else has a family, everybody else has something. Like, what's wrong with me? Like, I see everybody else being happy. Like, when is my happiness coming in? And how does your person feel? How does Capricorn's person feel? Oh, hmm. Four of Pentacles. They want to hold on to you. They like you because you have five and they have four, right? They like you. They want to, hold on to this, you know, but they also could be holding back their feelings a little bit. Um, they want they're the Queen of Pentacles. They want that long time. They want that long-term security in life and in relationships and practical things. But you're over here with the King of Cups. It's all emotions. And maybe now I'm seeing a little different. Maybe you feel as if you don't have enough to offer this Queen of Pentacles at this time. Okay. But I did see you had, remember, in the first spread that I did, you were the Page of Pentacles and then the Ace, and then you moved up to the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel as if your plan to have the stable, solid, long-term reunion with this person is coming into fruition now, whatever that plan is for you. I don't know what that is. The cards are not going to tell me that. All right, so what is the block here? What is the block here for Capricorn and their person? All right. Page of Cups in reverse. You're afraid to show your emotions towards this person. You're afraid to show your the both of you, because this is both of your energies. The both of you are not showing your emotions to each other. Everything's all just about practical, right? Where I have a house, you don't. I have a fancy car, you don't. I have more money in the bank, you don't. All about practical, earthly things. I live in a nicer apartment. This person still lives at home with their parents, type thing, that type of thing. You're not telling each other how you feel. It's also about new love, also, Page of Cups. But you're both kind of like, just still work. I got to work, But you're setting yourself free from this, right? With the Eight of Swords. Because the Eight of Swords in this image, she has a sword behind her back. She can cut herself free from these ropes at any time. And this eagle here, like we've been saying before, is Source coming in to say, hey, do I have to shit on your head to make you wake up that you have a sword on your back, that you can set yourself free from this mental imprisonment that you've been locked yourself in? Way up in your head too much, thinking way too much about this? What does your person feel? What's their problem? feel like I'm talking to two very stubborn people here. Stubborn. Again, Six of Pentacles. This person wants equal give and take, right? Balance with things, giving and receiving, okay? Giving and receiving, but it may just be about practical things, but practical things mean a lot. You know, you could be dealing with an earth sign here, you know, earth sign, like yourself. What's the blockage? Oh. Blockage is the Ten of Swords. You both have been hurt before, but okay, yes, you both have been hurt before, but you see on the other side of it, this person has all the swords in the front. They're completely dead. Like they're not getting back up. This over here, that this person got out of it. This is an empty knight. This is an empty suit of armor. This person cracked out of that armor that they were in that was protecting themselves, protecting their emotions, right? And they stepped out of it. They stepped out of it. Okay. They got over it. You know, this is about, you know, coming up to face a new journey after hitting rock bottom. Okay. But you got out of it. So the both of you, this is also another message of you both need to get out of your heads. Get out of your heads. Stop looking at the past. Stop looking at these thoughts. Stop looking at the things that have happened to you in the past, right? And look at the change that's coming in, because we have an eclipse here. The moon passing over the sun, okay? Look at this way. King of Swords. Ooh. Knight of Cups. Still a little bit scared, you know, you realize that this is going to be, you know, a long journey, stepping into this water, into the dark, not knowing what's there, what's out into that ocean, you know, but you're on a horse. You're safe, you know. Page of Cups, you know, you're a little bit hesitant about bringing this new love. Oh, I'm sorry, that's not the Page of Cups. That's the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups. Prince Charming. You don't know if charm's going to be enough. Love might not be enough, right? What does your person feel? Six of Cups. She's got her hand up towards you, but you don't have a cup in your hand. She's reaching for you. She's saying, hello, hi, how are you? I got all these cups over here for you. Which one do you want? Looks like those cups from our earlier spread where the angel was, you know, the angel was kind of flying over the cups. You know, this also could be somebody from your past also. Six of Cups talks about nostalgia, childhood, but that we also had, what do we have? We had playfulness, right? To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Okay, so yeah. So when you do that, when you allow your inner child to come out and have some fun and be playful, you know, this is how you capture that person. It's how you get her to come up out of her emotions, to allow, to take your hand, Mr. Prince Charming, the savior, he or she, take it as it resonates, to, you know, these cups have flowers in it. It's beautiful. See, very start of a very beautiful relationship here, Capricorn. Ten of Swords. What's the block here? Because you can't jump in and save the maiden in the water when you're wearing this heavy suit of armor, correct? That's why you had to crack out of it. The Empress. The Empress. It's about creation. It's about fertility. It's about making things grow. And you have, this is all water here, right? And what does water do? Water makes flowers grow, okay? The Empress is somebody that can take, okay, what they want in the world. They can make their visions come to life. They can, it's just, it's, they give birth to new ideas. They give birth to a lot of things, right? It also has to do with abundance. Okay, so that's what the block here is. You know, you're not sure if you can make this work. You're not sure if that one cup of love, whatever you're bringing, this person's going to accept. Your person. All right, so Knight of Cups. You have the world, the dark side of the world, right? Seems like you didn't learn some lessons here. You know, you kind of still have your back on those lessons that you need to learn, or maybe you're having some sort of delays or setbacks. Um, maybe you're feeling as if, your situation as far as being single is just permanent. I feel like you're just really, really holding back on your emotions here. You're just holding it back. Six of Cups. You're not telling this person how you feel. You're not moving towards them. And now they're the Knight of Pentacles, right? They're being stubborn. It's not working, right? They're not working towards anything. You're not moving towards them because there's delays and setbacks, and they're not working or moving towards you, moving away from each other. What's the blockage with this? Spirit says it's communication. Ooh. Tower. Something happened. Something happened. Source stepped in and said, there was a tower moment between the two of you. Let's find out. Continue to clarify. A tower moment for me, like it's just, but the tower moment and this side and the dark side, right? It's about a fear of change. I feel as if the both of you, both you and your person, are fearing change. Fearing the change, right? And now we got the Three of Wands here. Oh, I'm sorry, Five of Wands, right? But it's so funny when you look at this card, I feel this is the communication part, this is the passion part of it. This is like the five of wands is about, maybe you're fearing as if there's some sort of competition for this person, or you're going to have to really compete for this person's affection, because I only see the Six of Cups here. I don't really see too much more about their emotions towards you. So I feel as if, you're really you may feel as if your person is out of your league. Actually, you may be like, oh, I don't know if I can do this. So how does Capricorn's person feel about this? Queen of Swords. It's either the king, yeah. I think it's the King of Swords. I'm not sure. It just says one, actually. Could this be the Magician? I don't think it's the Magician, but it could be. It's a big sword, though. I think that's the Queen of Swords. Yeah. We'll go with that. Queen of Swords. Still, Queen of Swords is somebody who's been hurt before, somebody who's very practical, somebody who is, just very self-sufficient. Maybe this person has been single for a very long time. Your person's been single for a very long time. They've been doing they've been handling their business, they've been doing anything, and they're just not in a position right now to be within a relationship or a connection. And you see this as a fight, as a challenge. Death. But this is a good death. This is death and rebirth. Okay? This is death and rebirth. Okay? So after this tower, there's going to be a rebirth. What's that rebirth going to be? Let's find out. Cups. Here we go. 10 of Cups. Those emotions are coming out. 10 of Cups, that ultimate happiness. But it's not this side, it's this side. So there's still a little bit of, there's all that water there, that dark water. There's still a little bit of uncertainty. You're still not exactly sure if this is going to work out. But right here, right in the middle, on this person's side, you have the Sun, which is about, happiness, wishes being fulfilled, a joyous outcome, and success. What's the block here? What's the block with this 10 of Cups? I don't know. What is the block with this 10 of Cups here? The Star. You got the Sun and the Star. The block is because the star is in the dark on this side. It's the other side of it. And these are your internal fears. It doesn't mean that it's going to happen. This is between the both of you, what you're thinking on the inside. The star is about you're going to feel as if they're going to reject it. Like they're just going to ignore you and they're going to reject you. And they're not, you're both feeling this. Actually, you're both feeling this. You're both feeling that type of rejection. And I feel as if this Queen of Pentacles has not verbalized that. Okay, has not said anything about rejecting anything, but you both perceive this as, your person may, like I said, could have been single for a very long time, and because of that, they're so set in their ways, they feel as if they would be rejected by somebody coming into their life, is what I'm getting. Very stubborn. That's why you're really holding back these emotions from them, because obviously you don't want to get hurt. Clarify this Queen of Pentacles. Let's get a little bit more energy on her, please. Yeah, Four of Swords. Yeah. Just, she's ready to act, but she's also burnt out. I feel as if, just burnt out from all the pain, that she's, all these painful thoughts, all these painful, from the past, of things that have happened, about the, the things in life, and having to just kind of go out and get it herself and just be single and just do things on her own. Like she's burnt out from really working. Like she wants support. She wants that equal give and take with a partner. She does. She wants that, What about this King of Cups over here, Capricorn? Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. You are coming at her with, some change here. Knight of Swords, yeah. You really want to change. You really want to move forward. Like you really want to master, you're working towards mastering your thoughts about, about your ideas about relationships and stuff like that. You really want to move towards this. This is what this is. You really want to move. You want to move out of this Eight of Swords. You really want to just cut all of the bullshit out and just really move towards this. But you feel as if, but you have the Sun and you have the Star here towards the end of your reading. So what is the possible outcome here? Like I feel two people very much wanting to step out of their comfort zones and move towards each other, but yet they're not. They're not moving. Right. Because here we have, what do we have here? Okay. We have our backs turned to it. This is the Knight of Cups, I believe. No, it's not. I'm not too sure with this. Why do they have the cards weird like that? Oh boy, Jesus. Okay. This isn't the High Priestess. I see this Knight over here. Some of these images are weird. Like I can't figure out. There's a one here, but the one is in traditional tarot, it's the Magician, but I know it's not the Magician card. So it has to be, it's not the Knight of Cups, because we saw the Knight of Cups before. Yeah, we did. Yeah, that's the Knight of Cups. Oh, okay. This is the Ace of Cups. Okay, yeah, this is the Ace of Cups here. And the Ace of Cups is about, new relationships, proposals, and marriage here. So I really feel in the future outcome, there is going to be a proposal of a relationship to start something, but it's still crowded by that darkness. It's still crowded by that uncertainty of things. Can this move forward? Nine of Swords. Still stuck in that energy, I see. Still really stuck in that, and just kind of like anxiety and just staying awake at night and thinking about it, really worried about it. Even if this is somebody that you're thinking about proposing to, because we've had a lot of practical things here. We had the Emperor here also. Um, you're worried that this person is not going to accept this offer. Will Capricorn's person accept their offer, a proposal, whatever it may be? The moon, it's a mystery. You don't know. But the truth is going to come out. Okay? The truth is going to come out about all of this. Truth is coming out. Mysteries are going to be revealed. Truth is coming out. Intentions are going to be revealed. I'm going to pull some romance angels after I pull this last card. This is a tough one. This is like, Two of Pentacles right here. All right. Two of Pentacles. Making things work. Balancing things out. Okay. So there's going to be some balance here. There is going to be, harmony because you have the sun and you have the star. So you definitely have good luck on your side, but, you just you need to get out of your head. You need to start making those changes that we talked about earlier. So let's pull some more romance angels. Let me pull a romance angel on this star. Get some more clarity. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Yes, we had that Six of Cups here. So this could very well be, and we also had two soulmate cards. This could be a past life connection, okay? Or this could be somebody from your past returning from your life to try to start up a newer relationship. Maybe I feel as if you guys had met at a time when either one or both of you didn't have the practical things in life to start, okay? Because we had that 10 of Cups there. That's the ultimate, happiness, happy family, happy wife, all that. We had that. So I just kind of feel that maybe you haven't talked to this person in a while because it's a reconciliation. So I feel as if you're in separation, you haven't talked to this person in a while. They don't know what's going on with you. They don't know, what's up. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Okay, so codependency means you're codependent on your own thoughts or beliefs, or maybe your person is still thinking about you in the old way in the past of how you were. Maybe you withheld your emotions from this person, which I can see. But just so you know, they're very well aware of the connection between the two of you. It's not that they're not. They're very well aware of it. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Fine. Thank you, Spirit. Finances and career, financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So that could be right now, or it could be something that was in the past. But maybe, like I said, you were not a person that had the finances and stability that you needed to start, a good solid foundation relationship. And that's why whatever plan you have has to be practical. It can't just be, oh, all right, I'm going to do this to make money and I'm going to do like some sort of like get rich, quick scheme, or I'm going to, do this. It has to be thoroughly planned out from A, B, C, D, because that's the person that you're moving towards. And that person wants equal give and take in a relationship. Like they don't want to support someone else financially. Okay. But there's emotions involved here too. Separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Okay, time apart. I feel as if that time apart has already happened, or it will happen. Take it as it resonates. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Okay, worth waiting for. You know, the love of your life is worth waiting for. You know, when they come in, if it's going to be, you know, this is the person that you're going to spend the rest of your life with, which we got that 10 of cups, we got the star, and we got the sun. Ding, ding, ding. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, right? Love yourself first. Do what's right for you. You know, talked about that self-love before. Oh, here we go again. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. That's the third soulmate card that we had. Okay, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type. Soulmate, yes, this is your soulmate. I like it, Capricorn. I like it. And then at the bottom of the deck, you have you deserve love, you are lovable. It's the divine telling you that. And flirts. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Okay? Let's pull from the Lover's Oracle. Actually, you know what? No, let me get a Psychic Tarot. Let me just get one card, Psychic Tarot. I may do more than one. Depends on what Spirit wants. It's just a message, some advice for you. Triumph. Number 7. Triumph. Getting on that horse. Galloping towards the person I want to be with. Triumphant. Yes, the triumphant return of the lover from the past. Let me stop. Alrighty. Okay, number 7 is 39. This is a major arcana. This is Source coming in to speak. The power of your soul is pushing and nudging you steadily forward, right? Because remember what do we have? The power of force, okay? With that sword floating in the air, it's nudging you. Go, 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 okay? Whether you're setting new goals, developing ideas, or planning a journey, it's essential that it's carefully thought out. When you tap into your inner guidance and balance, it is with self-control, hard work, and perseverance. It's likely to manifest a triumphant outcome. It's time for you to be single-minded and focused on the end goal. Visualize the successful results as if it were happening right now. When you've achieved what you set out to do, your ability to meet other life challenges will be significantly increased. When you try to move forward without balance, direction, or guidance, it's easy to slip off your intended path and be drawn away from your desired goal. Now is not the time to let go or allow the river of life to pull you in its current, as you can so easily lose control. Grab your oars, grip them tightly, and steer carefully towards your highest aim or destination. The Triumph card reminds you that you don't have to be alone with all of life's ups and downs and the challenges that face you. This is a time to tap into the powerful knowledge of others as well as to use the inner resources that are within you. Okay, so if you need some help with this practical plan, you can ask for help, from other people. Source will come in and give you, the guidance that you need. All right. Let's get some messages from your person. What would Capricorn's person like to say to them? I want to dance across eternity with you. Of course, this is a soulmate connection. Soulmate connection. They want forever. I feel like it's somebody from your past. You are always so sweet. Mm-hmm. So we meet again, my dear friend, through space and across time. Mm-hmm. Soulmate connection. I can't say it anymore. You met your soulmate, Capricorn. I always hope to have you in my life. So even if they're not saying it or anything like that, they still have hope that you'll be in their life. Our love can power galaxies. Oof, comment below. I want to know about this connection. I feel something nice here. I feel something good. The taste of your presence, it's something I will never, ever be able to forget. Because that's, they also said, you're so sweet, the taste of your presence. Have you guys been kissing? I love you. I hate you. I can't live without you. Yeah, this is definitely somebody from your past. Like they just can't get over you. Can't get over you. Always gonna think about you. Moving on with their lives, doing whatever, hoping to have you in it one day. I know who you are to me. Gosh, woo! I know they know that you're their soulmate. And now you know that this person's your soulmate. All right. I got messages from your person. What else can I get? The Lover's Oracle. Let's pull from there. Get some messages from that. Okay. Should have been in a heart-shaped box, not a square box, but I didn't make this. Okay. All right. Let's get a couple cards for Capricorn. There we go. Transformation. Your relationship with another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. And we had that triumphant card right there, didn't we? Talked about your transformation before, about those old ideas, right? Those old ways of thinking kept us stuck. Transformation, it's happening, Capricorn. Reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Yes, because we did have the separation there, but then we also have, very soon decide clearly what you want during that separation, and then so we meet again, my dear friend, through space and time. So yes, they are coming back. It's important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. Because we did have, the spirit of gratitude. We had, we did talk about, obviously when you're going through a transformation, that could be why the cups are in the dark over here, because, you just don't really feel emotionally available right now to move towards a union with this person, but you will be if you put in the work. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. Okay, so you're not going to go wrong in this. Okay, whether it works out or it doesn't, the transformation that you make is going to lead you down the right path to your true soulmate, whether it's this person or with someone else. But I do feel very strongly that it's with this person. Okay, Capricorn, that's all I have for you. Please don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe button so that you know when I post more videos, which I will be doing often. And I will see you guys at your next reading. Good luck with this. Blessed be on your journey, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.